answer a few questions?
How can you explain that so many officers died during the storming?
Did you know that your boyfriend was a murderer?
Hello? Yes, I am Lead Detective Houston in the case of Antonio Mendoza's murder.
Yes, sir. We're listening.
I have some information regarding the reasoning behind the crime.
Good morning, Brazil. I'm Raquel Martinez. Today is a dark day for Rio de Janeiro. Last night, around 3 a.m., the building behind me was identified as the famous Silva Mafia family's hideout and stormed by police troops. The building's gas installations have been blown up, and there are signs that shootings took place in both of its wings. 10 lives have been lost, amongst which of those was José Santos, our former reporter, adored by the nation, who turned out to be identified as the perpetrator of Antonio Mendoza's murder. The Big Silva, head of the Silva crime chain, and Paulo, our former cameraman and weather broadcaster. Furthermore, 7 policemen have been killed. Belinda Silva was caught in a car trying to flee from the city. She's currently being questioned by the RJPD.
No!
Miguel, baby, is that your friend?
Oh, God.
I'm so sorry. It'll be fine.
I was the one who gave the police the location of our hideout. I also made sure that they stayed so that they would be caught in the storming, officer.
And what was the reasoning behind this action, Mrs. Silva?
My family members are horrible people. They deserve what's coming.
The information you gave us can only make your sentence 1 year shorter. Are you aware of this fact?
Who said I'm not a horrible person?
Thank you for your cooperation. An officer will escort you out.
You? What are you doing here?
Wait. Please don't make a scene. Nobody should know that I'm here. I brought someone.
Camila, baby, I am so sorry for everything that happened.
Adriana! You, close the door. Adriana, you've changed so much.
As we've all seen, things can change in a matter of hours. I go to bed knowing my son is fine, and I wake up to his death.
My condolences.
You should be saying that to yourself, honey.
To be honest, I'm not quite sure how to feel. I killed my own boyfriend, but on the other hand, he was the killer himself.
It must be hard. Can I take a walk around the house? So much has changed since Jose's father was murdered. He'd love to see it.
Of course. If anyone finds out about you, I'll be in serious trouble. Ugh. It's hard to comprehend that he's gone.
Too much info in one night, huh?
They'll let you off the hook without any charges, right?
He fired first, so they'll consider it a self-defense.
I should have told you about it. It would have all been different if I did so. I'm to blame for this.
And what would I have done if you did warn me? I'd probably ditch my job and run away with him. All I have to do now is get used to the fact that he's gone.
Dramatic night, huh?
Tell me about it.
I need a drink.
More than one.
I know a place nearby. A lot of cops gather there.
I'm all for it.
I always knew that he was the perpetrator of the crime.
How?
I just did. I kinda had a thing for Camilla, and he always gave off a weird vibe. Not because of jealousy, he just did.
Funny, I actually was in love with Jose, but Camila never gave off a crime vibe.
Would you look at that? We both like someone who was taken.
And we both chased something we knew we could never get.
Now, they can keep each other company.
Oh no, bro, I'm gonna cry.
That's the motorcycle that you gifted him when he turned 18. You were such good boys.
What happened to us?
Ever since you got that tattoo and started traveling around the world, I knew that something was off. As for Jose, I was certain that his father's murder took a toll on him. I just couldn't see it. Now, why would you put that text on his motorcycle?
What do you expect from a foolish 18-year-old boy?
Ha! Don't act like it isn't true.
True? There were no girls allowed in his house until he was 17.
Adriana, honey, he started at 14.
14?
We were always in the house. How did he manage to sneak girls in?
Why do you think he came over to my place a lot?
Really? But what about your parents?
Judging by the situation I'm in right now, I think you can answer that question.
Should we sell it?
Sell it? No way. It's a monument of his life. Camila, senorita, would you like me to take care of his bike?
Actually, no. I have an idea.
I don't want you, not anymore.